Dragon! Good. Dragon! Good. Dragon! Good. Dragon! Good. Dragon! Good. Dragon! Dragon! Good. Dragon! Good. Dragon! Good. Dragon! Dragon! Good. Dragon! Good.
Ha! You thought you'd get away from us, psychotrickers.
We meet at last. Sigmund Fraud.
No, I just
Sigmund
forgot to
Fraud,
shave.
I should say.
So? Oh,
Well-
maybe another time.
Well, this is underwhelming.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, I was expecting the most elusive creature on the Discworld to be more, well,
Tell me.
less
interesting
cliche.
to look at.
Less cliche.
He's a German psychotherapist. Whoop-de-doo.
Well, it's a bit ugly.
Yes,
Dead
Rinsford.
birdie?
Wow.
Mr. Dinosaur's bum?
No, don't think of Barney.
An emperor penguin threaded on a pool cue.
What is wrong with you, man?
No,
I like the second. Okay, the second he entered, he was immediately put under the Rorschach test. Could you? What next? Words by association?
Grief.
But is this turning into an Animaniacs
Is that
gag
you with the
now?
mask on?
Wrong picture.
What? I don't want to know what this picture was.
And what about this?
Did he just hit us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Men in Black style?
It's an elephant's backside.
Really? Reminds me of a patient I once had. Well, you can keep that one. No,
Was the
it's
patient
fine.
actually an elephant? From the disc?
Well, yes, I was thinking that. That would be a logical impossibility, much like dragons. Oh, wait
Told
a
you about
minute.
that.
Oh, come now.
He does look like a
Listen, it's only
pencil.
hat. Just a hat. It hasn't even got any lead in it.
Well, I don't know. You could. Someone's drew you that way.
A pencil case, huh? Yeah.
Well, that was a quick visit.
Perhaps I'd better see you again on Tuesday.
Yeah, just for an insult.
So, what was accomplished with that?
Well, we accomplished one thing that I thought we originally needed it for in Act 1, but actually needed it in this act. We got some ink blots.
Okay then.
Yeah. Looks like a
This
plague
should.
rat's backside.
This most certainly was
Well,
worth it.
either
You know,
that or a signed portrait of the
destroying the
patrician's
game with a game-breaking glitch.
Yes.
I mean, okay, I still cannot get over the fact that in this town, in this world, you would have a much bigger chance in seeing a dragon, which is supposed to be a logical impossibility, than seeing a Sigmund Freud imitator posing as a psychotrickerist. That's quite a story to tell. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, remember the time I confronted a dragon? Ah, never mind that story. You want to know about the mysterious psychotrickerist that psychoanalyzes people with ink blots? Ooh.
The most elusive man on the disc, I tell you.
Yes, definitely.
Anyway, folks, welcome back to.
Oddworld. No, wait, Discworld.
Yes, it's Discworld, to MADPlay's game showcase of Discworld.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just got psychoanalyzed as a pencil.
Yay!
That was
and
something.
we are going to put them to use.
I think it's a picture of a
How?
lard pie. Or maybe
Oh.
a hippopotamus dumpling.
Rincewind, you have a way with imagination, let's put it that way.
Really now?
Right, let's just
Okay.
bypass the dead old man.
Yes, the guy is still dead, by the way. Well, the flies are sure having a good time.
Right, I need to remember where to go.
I'd say this is most certainly a rich and prosperous period of time for flies over in dead bodies.
Yes, it's always been prosperous for flies in this day and age. Okay, this is going to be a bit risky doing it now, but I don't know why.
Psyched? Psyched?
Tricked.
Wow. That is your worst saving game. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, I hope you're keeping up the counter, because that guy is still at it.
Oh, don't worry. I am very persistent about that. Okay, let's see what they think of this ink blot, shall we?
I see a fat woman who's married with my best friend. What do you want to bet it's going
That
to go
doesn't
down
work.
that route?
Okay.
Just one thing.
Okay.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, Rod.
No. What? What were you going to say?
They don't look impressed still.
Well, it's this picture. What do you boys think of it?
Everybody can be a
Very
psychotrickerist.
original, that. It's a dog's bum with a hat on.
No, mate. Look, it's your wife.
I knew it. I knew it.
My wife is not ugly.
What, your wife's a dog's bum? Oh!
And this is happening.
And here we go.
So okay. Are we going to send these two guys over the hospital before this game is over?
Well, actually, we are gonna send someone to somewhere. But
Hey, look, it's the Jester, the leader of the conspiracy.
yes, we'll be dealing with him in a few moments. First things first, we
It's always the happiest ones.
need to talk to this peasant over here whose eggs have now laid while he was here.
Must have been a long wait.
Also, 2 people have cut in line. Uh-oh, the tax collector.
Oh, hey there, buddy. How is your neck doing?
Still here?
That's the trouble with a feudal system, you see. Queuing means very little in the face of a stratified social structure. It's all a matter of social seniority.
In a words, the post office.
Already?
Yeah, next time read the fine print of the social contract, that's what I
Well,
say.
aren't all oppressing societies
your
all
point.
post offices, basically?
I think he went to the Shades. It's a thief thing.
Yes, thieveries go to Shades. We need that information, so when Rincewind has a reason to go to the Shades.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Well, that's a tricky one. How would you know it's that exact guy who will give you that exact information?
You know, point and click adventure games, you investigate, talk to everybody, blah blah.
Yeah, yes.
It's the most annoying thing about these sometimes.
Actually, no. The most annoying things will be that puzzle we just
With the butterfly.
we lamented a lot of the last time we come across it. I mean, I heard about butterfly effect, but that's ridiculous. I think I made that joke already.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember.
Okay, let's talk to the tax collect man.
Well,
Ah.
I was the tax collector.
You was?
Then some git had me locked up in the stocks. And now, I've lost my job.
Oh,
The system works.
no, I'm not.
I'll get them. All of them. Laugh at me, will they?
Yeah.
I'll pull their allowable deductions out with my bare
Okay,
hands.
this seems like the origin story for a Batman villain. I am the
I
tax
know
collector.
Is
More.
it the time?
Nope, you definitely don't know us. Well,
I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
I think his memory's not
Have you
that
ever been to the
good.
Duchess of Froomsbur's ball?
No?
Well, we kind of met there then.
Oh, right you are.
I think we just, hit his memory center on his nose with those tomatoes. Well, tomatoes.
That tells you how much a guy like Rincewind doesn't stand in a crowd,
Definitive
in spite of the fact that
custard
he's dressed like a wizard.
Yeah.
Hey there, big boy.
Oh gosh.
What's this line in aid of?
Vending permits. You need one to sell wares in the city square.
Where's in the city square?
Yep.
Almost rhymes.
So how'd a nice boy like you get into a mess like this?
Fooling
I
some
think I'll just
guards.
Go stand over there for a while.
Oh, the hat suits you, dearie.
Dearie? Oh dear.
Oh dear and
So,
dear.
where have you been?
Thank you,
all
I'm
your
a
life,
pencil,
love?
you know?
Not born for most of it. Oh gods.
Okay.
Okay, let's bother the patrician again, since he's just reading the newspapers, obviously.
Our data management system simply can't manage the input overflow.
You have an input
Data
overflow?
management system?
Sounds so much better than dungeon, don't you think?
Oh, yes!
Okay, I
information
think
retrieval
everything
came up with
means dungeon.
Has rather a
To this man.
To this
Ah.
everything means
Well,
dungeon.
if
unverifiable flaming object.
Which means dungeon with flame booby traps.
if this phenomena is actually causing real verifiable trouble, shouldn't we just
Yes?
well, just do something about it? Please?
Like
It isn't
what?
as simple as all that, you see.
Oh, really?
If I'm putting city funding into a phenomena removal program, there has to be a way to show a turnaround in profit next fiscal year. It's just not possible, you see.
Just put more people in the dungeon, that helps.
The
Well,
alternative
okay,
to
maybe if you
reassess our
stop
policy on mass
giving
eating
money
and
to the
burning
Ministry of
and
Silly
devouring,
Walks, you could
convert
actually
it into a sort of
finances a little better.
Then I can tell you.
Yes.
And Rincewind just
I
accepts
mean,
it.
if only we could make a positive earning out of the thing. Impose a PAYE tax or something.
Pay tax.
Pay the taxes
Pay
or die.
as you eat.
Pay as you eat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Since the phenomena is unverifiable,
Quite.
I like the
then it might not be
patrician.
happening.
Yes, he's got away
we
with
could all just
his
ignore it,
throne.
and then it must just go away.
It's
Stop
a Game of
believing in it,
Thrones.
sort of thing.
Oh.
Good lad. Keep that up and we'll have this thing beaten in no time.
It's a PC Game of Thrones.
Okay, let's see about this fool.
Who's the real fool? The fool? Or the fools that have been fooled by the fool? Fool?
Actually, I haven't checked Chucky,
A suspiciously animated jester's staff.
which has its own sentience apparently.
Hello?
I bet that's the real villain.
No, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky?
Of course, it was Chucky, the killer doll, all along.
Yeah. I think we might have had this conversation.
says hello.
It's been a while since we recorded that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guess he is saying the same lines if I see it.
Yes,
It's secret.
Secret?
eh?
I can't tell you, but
Oh yeah. Let's just. Yeah.
That never gets old. Which is funny because it's the oldest trick in the book of
Well,
trickery.
It's ironic
This
in that,
seems like
in that sense.
Alright, so
Okay, we're going to make a fool of this fool in our own special way.
my gosh, how many objects do you have there?
Enough to.
no, but Chucky's dirty.
And it didn't. I think there was still trash inside that.
Yep. Well, his act was always trashy anyway.
practical
Oh,
criticism
snap.
always speaks more loudly than words.
Don't give the YouTube commenters any ideas, Rincewind.
This reminds me of a certain gag in a certain
He's
Mel
got
Brooks
hopes.
film about the history of humanity.
Okay, we have to go in and follow the fool. Thank God for the curtain.
Yes. Okay, insert obvious psycho reference here and scene.
Yeah.
Chucky power.
Okay, so we have to steal something from him, obviously.
Yes. You see the hat there?
I bet the second you try to pick up the hat, the little stuff there is going to give your position away.
Let's go check see.
I knew it. I knew it.
Everyone will know.
Quiet! Shh! Shut
Oh, Chucky, Chucky!
Look, will you...
Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Oh my goodness, he won't let him talk.
Chucky, scream!
Yeah, let's just leave him. But we do have something to cover up our tracks. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Let's give him a nice bubble bath, shall we?
Yay.
The most logical thing in all of this.
Okay. Okay, that actually worked. So let's get the
Still say my hat's bigger.
the thing.
Yes.
Okay, this is not a hat competition, Rincewind.
We need this for the
Also,
dragon.
am I seeing alien arms in the foreground? Or maybe, oh wait, no, they are just jacks in the box.
Yes, there's Jack.
They kind of look like quirky alien, 3-digit alien hands, though.
Yes, they definitely do look like weird alien hands, and I wanted to make sure there was nothing else in here, because we only got 2 chances to get in here. We've used one of those.
Oh, so this is the point.
Yeah, this is the point where...
This is the point of possible return, but only once.
Yes. But
So, do you have everything?
I believe we do, because we got the hat, we got the peasant, we talked to everyone in here, so then we could get all the information.
Actually, if you're going to spend all day in a chair, I think you'd be better off opting for something with more lower back support.
Well, to be honest,
Well-
Rincewind,
well-
it's better than swords as a cushion.
Well, Rincewind, if your career as a wizard doesn't, take off, you can always start a promising career as a throne seller, as a throne salesman.
Or you could do whatever.
You can team up with Baldric and Stan the salesman, and
Or Rincewind, you could always go for the new line of chair reviewing with video players that can be read online. Yes,
I'm calling it. The joke failed. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry as well. Anyway, let's just leave the guards with their wives.
With their wives and marital problems.
Anyway, let's get to the shades.
All right.
Ugh, this music. I remember this place creeps me out, and next to the going back in time to nighttime, this place gave me my phobia of night.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, look at that window over there.
I see something rather exciting is going on over there.
Colourful little suburbs, don't
Also,
you?
oh, look, it's the silhouette in which the guy was burned to death. The drunken guy at the beginning of the game.
Mural.
A mural.
Sort
Yeah,
of
sure.
small.
Yeah. We also have a new person to meet, the Mason.
Oh, it's the
Doesn't seem
Mason,
best
isn't he?
place to conduct masonry repairs.
Guess who he is?
It's the missing cultist.
The
from
missing-
the cult, from the dragon summoning cult of cultism.
Yes, he is the missing cult link.
Is the cult link. He's a cult of
Nice
personality.
trowel.
Oh, getting straight to the point, are we, Rincewind?
What trowel? I don't own any trowels.
Yes, you do. You were using one just then.
I like how his eyes bulged out of his
I
socket
saw
in
you.
suspicion. He's like that guy from Forge. I don't trust this guy.
There's a cat.
Put his picture over there. I don't trust this guy.
You might as well have a picture.
What if that someone weren't just anybody, but someone pretty special in an unusual or useful kind of way?
What? Like a colleague?
Oh. Actually, I was thinking of a wizard.
Really? Well, it would still have to be a pretty special kind of wizard.
Like us?
Is there much call for it round here, then?
Eh?
Walls.
There's a fair few of them about. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. And he keeps... Get a belt, man!
I would suggest you to invest in some belts.
Yes. Get a belt, seriously.
Is it a worthwhile job?
Well, yes. If there was more pay and less breeze.
Breeze?
Right up the old dairy air, friend. Me drawers have worn through.
Excuse me.
Well,
So,
that's got nothing to do with being a poorly paid mason, has it?
If the pay was better, I could afford new underwear.
oh,
Oh, too much information, brother.
but then again, this is the Shades. This is the place where information has no context or any subtlety.
Give us the trowel then!
What?
No.
I'll give you new pants if you give us a trowel.
Oh yes, we can give you the bloomers
Don't get horribly
from
burned to death by
the
any
old
monsters.
guy who was probably the dead one.
Yeah, I want to see if I can do that.
That doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Well, that's too bad.
Anyway, I want to show you something, folks, because if I can show it anyway. Ah, here we are.
It's made of gold?
Why would a golden trowel be good, I wonder?
Why would a poorly paid mason have a golden trowel to begin with?
Okay.
That's the question you should be asking yourself. And he has a sword.
Ah, the old sword in the wall trick.
The old sword in the wall trick, of course, just like the old knife in the chimney trick.
Yeah.
Classics.
Yes.
Classics.
I find it weird that the mason and the chimney sweep are the only two I know of who actually pull swords out of inexplicable places. Which is weird because none of the others seem to pull any swords out. When I first played this game, I thought that would be a thing. Oh look!
I think a common theme in between these guys.
Oh look! Someone's recreating the Psycho up
I
there.
do so enjoy these
Nice.
colourful little suburbs, don't you?
All right, so
I was hoping to find Death hanging in that alley like the last time he was here.
yeah.
Aha! A characteristic hovel. How colourful.
And notice we cannot even get to it.
If only we had some sort of leverage to get to there. Like a freaking ladder, maybe?
But this will not work.
I like this. I'm going to get in there. Nope. And he pushes him back.
Yeah, it's like clear off.
That doesn't...
Yeah, I know what to do here because
Why would you put the bloomers on the ladder? Unless you want to create a new form. Oh, look at that rat.
Oh wait, sorry.
Unless you want to create a new form of puppetry with ladders and bloomers.
Bloomers and ladders, yes. But sadly, this is not the article clothing that we need. I just remembered what article of clothing we need to actually get a hold of.
Oh, hey, look! Prostitutes.
Yes, and a lamppost with the shape of a bra.
I get. This must be the whore pits.
Yeah.
A red light. I wonder if it's to keep the moths away.
I don't think so.
Well, I never. What's this then? House of Negotiable Affection?
The House of Negotiable Affection. That sounds so much better than just the whore pits, I admit.
Yeah.
I can't shift it.
This place must be a really solid
Business.
agency.
Yeah.
You know, a really solid promotional agency.
By the way, the way these three are called, Lady of Negotiable Affection, it reminds me of the Men of Low Moral Fiber. I wonder if these are their ex-wives.
Can we talk to them?
Let's see.
Ah, yes. Now, don't tell me.
Yes?
She must be some sort of colourful local hostess.
In a way, she is.
Yeah. Nah, we can't talk to them because they're sleeping. We have to go back into the past to talk to them.
Can we enter the house?
No, I tried, and Rincewind said he can't shift it. Seriously, someone is really going for the Oscar nomination for Psycho up there.
And those two in the window over there might be reenacting Gone with the Wind.
I do so enjoy...
I like how Rincewind called these colourful suburbs. Rincewind, could you go down, please? Thank you. Right.
No,
So-
they are enacting the War of the Roses.
Okay, so
That's-
so really we need to go back to the nighttime, I believe. Once again.
Did I mention how much it bothers me that this university is an actual physical place? Because I think I had been lamenting that this university is an actual physical place.
Yes, you've mentioned that like 3 times now.
4 times.
Oh, so you're keeping count more than I am then. Hey. Okay, let's get into the L space.
Let's get to the loser space.
Yes, the loser space. And let's see if I can skip this. By the way, doing research, I actually figured out.
Wait, was that Robotnik sleeping in the books?
No, that was not Robotnik, sadly.
It looks like he had Robotnik's mustache in the Sonic cartoon. Not the good one, the bad one. That is.
Okay, we're back at the Shades, which is no different from the time before.
Well, I'm going to assume this is one of those places where conveniently, perennially imbued in darkness.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is there something on the wall?
No, it's not. It's nothing. It's just lighting.
I thought it was a piss stain or something.
Yes, I think I was thinking the same thing as well. And, lucky for us, the house is open, though the hovel won't be. Though, I wonder if can I get into the hovel at night? Let me try this out. Out of curiosity's sake.
Okay, when Mufasa told Simba that everything under the light was his realm, but you should not go to the places that are covered in shadows, he meant those places. These places right here.
Yeah.
Perennially covered in some sort of mystical eclipse that prevents the sunlight to make way and vanquish the horrible
Amazing
night.
what the home decorator can do with a few rags, a few scraps of wood, and a couple of 100 parasitic insects.
Yeah, half of them that will kill you in your sleep, most likely.
Oh, now you're reminding me of a puzzle from the game Edna and Harvey 2, in which you literally had someone being eaten alive by bugs.
I don't think I remember that one, actually.
Oh, I recommend that game. It's quite ingenious in what it does.
Okay, let's go to this house.
Imagine you're playing the role of an innocent little girl who doesn't realize she's killing people.
Oh yeah, that game. I know it, but I never played it.
You should.
It's a sequel to another game, I believe.
Yes, but the way it's fashioned, it might as well be its own game, and the sequel and the prequel might as well be something that happened in our own head.
Yeah.
I mean, for the way it fashioned, so it's pretty standalone.
What's this thing?
I'd say, and I know that because I played this game, and I never played the first one.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay.
Let's talk to the ladies of negotiable affection.
All right, 2 colourful local hostesses.
Okay.
Eep!
Why you eep at that third one? I don't get you, Rincewind. Okay, let's
I
talk to
wonder if
them.
you can help me. I'm trying to find someone special.
Don't say it like that.
Well, I'm special. I've got a heart of gold.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yes, and my
Exactly
heart of
is it
gold
you ladies,
necessitates more gold from your pockets.
Oh, you know, sing songs, make exquisite cups. of
Why
tea,
is a man talking in my ear right now?
walk the dance forms in little shoes, act decorous at all times.
Oh, I get it. Hey there, John Cleese, Michael Palin, and Eric Idle. I almost did not recognize you in those wigs.
Running around in a dress like that.
It's just that I
It's a
thought
Monty Python sketch.
you,
Oh, you did you?
Did we?
Superficial judgments based on preconceived stereotypes, eh? Just because
Yes,
we're
pretty much.
independent ladies making our own way in the world.
Whatever you say, John
And, yeah,
Pertwee.
with a dress on too.
I think it's him. Okay.
Okay, now I'm picturing the third Doctor wearing a wig and dressed as a woman, and I cannot sleep at night because of that.
And now no one else can.
Oh my.
do you know where I might find Big Sally?
Big Sally?
Not me.
But you're
Don't say it.
Big-hearted, basically decent woman trying to do the best she can in an oppressively patriarchal, chauvinist, male-dominated society that abstracts female advancement.
It's
at every
ironic
turn.
because it's a
I knew you were one
prostitute.
of
I
those
was
as
so
soon as I saw
saying
you.
that.
Oh, yes. You're one of those. It's a fantasy tradition.
A fantasy tradition?
You're supposed to wander the streets bent double under the weight of your heart of gold and keeping your ear to the ground to pick up information. Then
Well,
blokes like me can come along and you pass along the gossip.
well, that's...
I hate to think
That's
what would happen to anyone
unusually
in this
clever
town
of you,
who ran
Rincewind.
around with their ear to the ground.
and she
You
take it
want a street
literally.
starfish, mister.
You mean the street urchin? Oh wait, she got it right. Okay, this third one is important.
I was told this might be Big Sally's address.
Can't imagine
Who is
why
Big
that'd
Sally?
interest you, big boy. Big boy. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
What? Well, why?
What are you, Val Venus, who
Well,
looks
you
at the
are
big
wearing
show?
a dress.
Hello,
Look, it's not a dress,
ladies.
it's a wizard's robe.
And they call
It
you
looks
the
like a
big
dress.
show?
Well, it isn't. It's the costume
Oh,
of a very
please,
ancient
no.
and revered order of misfits.
Can we all forget that Balbinis ever existed?
You'd
No,
be
it
amazed.
sounds amazingly hilarious.
Mind you, that's not surprising going around this town wearing a dress.
Madam,
Well,
I
still
don't
better
like your
than The
inference.
Godfather.
As a wizard, I am chaste.
Or whatever
You're
weird
wearing a
thing was
dress, I'm
going
not
on in
surprised.
between
Well, if you are,
Maven
I'd hate
and
to be
Amy
caught.
Young.
Can you at least tell me where to
jeez,
find
that-
Big Sally?
Not Maven, Mark Henry.
Sure,
Oh,
big
see,
boy.
that's even worse.
Big boy, it cracks me up.
Well,
It's sexual, baby.
Ugh,
That was disgusting.
it was absolutely
I'm Big
horrifying.
Sally. You should have said.
Well-
I've been told to come and ask you for one of your specials.
Specials.
A special.
Yeah, that's right. And don't think I'm looking
What
forward
exactly
to it.
are we doing here,
All right,
other than
you
wasting
go get
time?
The milk, the egg, and the flour, and I'll go
What?
and look for a really big bowl.
Milk,
Why is it
egg,
I
and
feel
flour.
so puzzled about that reply?
Okay, so there is a reason why we're here. Because remember the street starfish who said we needed to show that we're a man to get his secret handshake?
Oh, you mean the street urchin?
Yes.
I mean that freaking kid that I want to strangle every time I see him. Yes, I remember him.
Okay, here's your egg.
You literally gave her a egg and she turned it into she put it in her cleavage, basically. That's something that happened, I guess.
Hey, Big Sally, I've got the lovely single coconut.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Why is this making me laugh?
Oh!
Ow!
Well, talk about nutcracker.
Oh wait, am I supposed to do something with this? Oh frick! What am I supposed to do with this coconut? Blow it up? Oh gosh!
Can we give her something else to squeeze in between her tits?
Here's a flower.
Little did anyone know, she that's how she bakes.
Gee, that's how she bakes.
That's how she makes her lovely cakes.
Okay, so how am I supposed to open
That
this?
does.
I'm trying to think. Oh! I think I remember. Yes! Screwdriver on the coconut.
So what became of the egg exactly?
It became the chicken. Okay, let's give her the milk.
I think she has already plenty of milk. What?
We are going in for the special, man.
Now look, I don't know about
Ross doesn't know what he's missing.
Oh yes. And okay, so this is one. Okay, I get it. This is one of those situations. in which-
Custard?
Oh, let's leave it to the imagination.
Special making custard.
This seems like a bastardized version of that segment from the first Monkey Island, in
imagine
which he
what
was in the
assumptions you've been
manor, in the governor's manor. Now,
I'm a woman of many parts. My old granny used
oh,
to say,
buddy.
"The good
Oh,
kissing only
oh,
lasts 5
baby,
minutes, but
baby.
good covering lasts for
You're
years."
killing me.
Oh my goodness.
I bet the joke is that she is literally
Then it's the man
cooking
who
for
slips
you.
in here for
She
a bowl of
is.
custard he can't get at
Okay,
home.
yes, I figured it
Will
out
you
pretty
stop
much instantly. It
snaking
was
like
so
that?
obvious.
It was very obvious because she spelled it out literally. What do you mean smirking?
Hey, it's great.
Great custard.
My word.
The custard's amazing, I guess.
Better than my granny's.
Oh no.
Welcome
messy,
to out
we're
of
taking
welcome
good
to out of
custard.
context, Bill.
What, were you making the custard with your breasts?
The best thing about being a wizard is that you're not allowed any, but you can have as much custard as you like.
What is this game in custard?
It's Caster is obviously a metaphor for splooge.
And
And there you go.
we've nicked another pair of bloomers.
These are either patent elephant cozies or a pair of bloomers.
I think I might have missed a couple of passages.
What, a couple of passages where bloomers were important somehow? Okay, let's just leave the shades because the music is just really creeping me out slightly.
Poor Damar.
Well, it's not as much as Anatir's Descent, but... but...
Don't say it, Damar. I might force you to play it again.
Too bad, I've deleted it forever.
Oh well, I still have a copy, you know.
Screw you, we're not playing it. Okay, I want to check.
I hope you don't plan on leaving,
Minto's
because
never-failing
you'll
guide to
never.
Dragon Summonation.
While we're here, let's take this dragon summoning book and see what happens when we leave it. Because I actually was wrong about how to activate the Easter egg with death. And I believe this is the proper way you're supposed to do it. I like how the luggage just followed us in this scene.
That's 2 no traps.
Oh.
Famine. Have you got
Well then.
9?
Okay.
Well, I accuse Colonel Horseradish in the library with a lead pipe.
What are you...
Are you sure we're all playing the same game here?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Damn. I've forgotten what I was going to say now. That little idiot over there's ruined my concentration. War, is he one of yours?
Him? No, that's one of Death's. You shouldn't let them run around loose like that, Death. They could breed, and then you'll never get rid of them.
What, Rincewind's breed?
Want me to kill him for you?
No. No point, really.
Death? Have you got Mr. Bunn the baker?
What?
Not until his oven explodes next week. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So how exactly did that happen?
It's because we tried to take something from the past back to the present, namely the book. The dragon summoning book.
Well, that doesn't make sense. We are bringing items back and forth in time continuously.
Yes, but the book is it's complicated. Time paradox stuff.
Sure.
Right. I'm not gonna do that again because I don't
Well,
think there's any.
okay, that was a fun Easter egg. Can you do that multiple times?
We could give it a go. Let's see. Let me try it.
Does it? Is it different dialogue every time?
I would like to see that because I wasn't too sure. Okay, I'm going to press the escape key.
Look, there's that little human with the pencil hat again.
Yes.
Oh, they
War,
see
I
you
thought
now.
you were going to kill him.
They saw us
No,
earlier.
Death
Death,
wouldn't
no,
let
Death
me.
was going to kill him.
Anyway,
No, wait,
I
no, wait a
thought he
second.
was
This is
destined to
complicated
pop
now.
off his pointy shoes about 8 minutes ago.
What?
Circumstances prevented it.
Circumstances? What circumstances?
It has something to do with butterflies flapping their wings.
Oh, screw you, Death! Screw
I
you,
bet
Death!
you've got 21
Screw that puzzle!
and some spare cards.
Blast!
I don't
You've
think-
cleaned me out. Let's go kill some butterflies.
Yes.
Yeah. Kill all the butterflies!
I'm surprised War says that.
Okay, I love this. The four horsemen of the apocalypse just, you know, playing cards.
Yeah, it's quite an amusing little scene.
It's really amusing and
There's that little
Oh,
cute
again.
wall. I thought you were going to...
No,
the same
wait. So,
Okay, I love the idea that Death pretty much turns Rincewind into his own hobby.
Yes.
Because he can't just get to him to die. He just can't kill him.
Ah, supposed to put it back.
You just can't kill him. I think every time he's so close to having dead, something happens that prevents him to die properly. And it is so funny to think in that terms. That Death is an actual character. And why are you doing this, Devar?
I'm actually trying to get back, but for some strange reason, it's not letting me go back, even though the book is back in its place. Oh gosh. Don't tell me I'm stuck in the... Don't tell me there's a glitch.
Wait, what's the name of the book?
Okay, he said it earlier, but it's...
Recogniminto's never-failing guide to dragon summonation.
Okay.
If they don't believe in dragons, why is that in here?
Well, here's the thing. The Discworld works under its own rules and logic, right?
Yeah.
So apparently, in certain zones of the Discworld, there is such a concentration of magic that you can literally create anything with your imagination as long as you really, really believe it. Dragons happen to literally be made of the stuff of dreams.
Ah. Okay, let me...
I'd best leave him be.
Why is your voice changed, Rincewind? That's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to add that guy again. Actually, let's show him the other ink blot and see what they say. This will make a nice extra.
Well, I suppose neither of you wants to see.
That's right.
Oh, wait a minute. See what?
Well, I just wondered what you gentlemen might make out of this.
It's a chocolate blancmange.
No, it's hauntingly familiar, though. Not a hippo.
Yes.
No, not a hippo. A lard pudding.
Oh, you're getting a bit... it's like pulling teeth with you.
Suet?
I know. It's your wife.
Gotcha!
My wife is not fat.
Well, twice in a row with that guy.
Yep, in this continuity anyway.
I'm starting to feel this game, I noticed in time, has a lot of problems. Not just the obvious glitches, but also really subtle ones, especially with the audio department. Now that I get the chance to actually listen the game, now that you put up the first episode, at this point in time,
Yeah.
I noticed there are problems with the audio as well, right? At the very beginning, when there is the whole chanting and summoning of the dragons, and all people are chanting "Dragon, dragon." At some point, the audio cuts in awkward times, and it seems the word "dragon" is cut in half, or it's about to begin, but then there is a cutaway to another edited scene, and that is kind of incompetent audio editing. Really.
Yeah. like I said
Nice
to you off screen, but
Yes, you do.
for the folks at home, the anytime I heard the word dragon back in the day when I played this game the first time on actual DOS, it always sounded to me they would say dragon, dragon.
Yes,
Is that much cool?
that's the awkward cut of the audio.
Is it a worry?
Right?
It's a bit weird.
Well, that's good. Give us the trowel then.
No.
Other times though, it's fine though, the audio.
Don't get hot.
Well, it's not so obvious. You know, the awkward cuts. I'm guessing, like I said before, I'm guessing she makes it in her shirt, the custard. Hence why it's messy work.
Okay, honestly, I think...
Hey, good.
Honestly, I am yet to see an adventure game in which a woman's cleavage is used as an inventory space. This should be an inspiration. There needs to be a game like that. If only Leisure Suit Larry didn't start to suck hard and completely betray its own origins.
Yes, I know. I actually saw reviews of that game.
Oh, I'm talking even before that game. I'm talking about the original Betrayal, Magna Cum Laude.
Oh.
In which a point-and-click adventure classic is turned into a series of shallow mini-games.
Yeesh.
Screw that.
Yes. That's just wrong. Finally!
Oh, thank goodness.
I kissed the floor. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Don't do it. It's dirty, Navar.
Mwah, mwah.
Well, it's your mouth cane, sir.
Well, it's not the Ankh River.
No, the Ankh River will actually would send your cancer into vacation because it's even worse.
Okay then. No, don't close the...
Kick it.
Yes, he kicked it. I just skipped the animation.
Save the game, Davar. Save the game.
Yeah.
Back. Freedom! Okay.
I don't know, just first thing that came to mind. Okay, we need to go back to the street urchin now. The street starfish. To get...
The street sea hedgehog. The street sea hedgehog. That's what he is.
Yes. Let's get going.
Because it gets really hurtful and obnoxious if you get it in your foot. Hey there, chef.
Before?
Alchemist Clicky.
Oh yeah, Alchemist. Wait, what?
Alchemist Clicky Appreciation Society.
Clicky appreciation? As in movies? Okay, we got you the damn bloomers to show we're men.
I'm alive. Now what's this handshake then?
It's easy. You do this, then this, then this. Just practice on those 3 old codgers.
Don't do that!
Why do you always have to practice on the old codgers?
We still get whacked.
It's National Whack the Wizard. Well, it's National Whack the Wizard in the Head Day.
Wait, what did you get?
Did you just steal a pair of bras from the dwarf?
Heavily padded bra.
What? I'm very speechless, by the way, and I wish I were a girly, just like my dear papa. Suspender, and the bra. Every time you do something with these guys, you left with something with a lot more that you bargained for.
Yes, a lot more questions as well.
Some questions are best left unanswered.
Indeed.
Like the gender of the cosmic turtle at Win.
Oh yes. Now we. Oh yeah. Did I check
Handy
this?
if I want to pick a pocket or two.
I didn't check these actually. Makes me feel like I'm a member of some ancient and sacred society. Okay, let's do it on the mason.
Okay, so I would like to point out that the whole deal is what?
Hey, just what I wanted.
What? What did we give him? And we took his golden trowel.
Golden trowel.
Well, I guess we win then.
Yes.
I've been thinking. We're part of some sort of secret society that wishes to summon giant dragons with the power of their imagination, basically.
Yeah.
This is the first reunion of the Dungeons and Dragons players, isn't it? It's a bunch of nerds.
Indeed.
It's a bunch of pen and paper RPG enthusiasts. That's the joke.
Yes.
Did you just put a pair of bra atop a ladder?
Ah, a genuine muffled ladder.
Yep. It's a muffled ladder now, so we can actually get in to the feast house.
How was anyone supposed to think of that?
I don't know. It just happens.
That doesn't...
Okay, get in. Whoa.
I really like that rat in the foreground.
Yeah.
A golden skeleton key.
A golden skeleton key.
No, great!
Well,
now
someone's
we can
getting some kit
access
round
the
here.
boss's room.
Oh, the thief moved.
Well, at least someone's getting...
Okay, classic puzzle here.
Oh, that's a classic indeed.
Right, get the key. No jingle
Right.
for that one.
A golden skeleton key.
Okay, so we have...
So by the way, who is this guy?
He's the thief.
Oh, he is the thief. I almost did not recognize him without his black robe.
Yes, he is. He was... Because he's lying down, so his hood is, like, showing more of his lovely face.
Oh, I'm sure he's the Brad Pitt of thieves, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
The Mason is looking at us. I think he's judging us for not playing this game like pros. These guys are not pros. They fell into many glitches.
Yes.
They don't save the game often enough. Shout it, meow.
Masonry. Masonry.
Masonry. You wrote masonry. Why?
I don't know. That's usually what we call them, masonries or masons.
You spell it like missionary.
Okay, let's take a look around. Is there anything else we need?
Well, I always wanted a donkey. Will you buy me a donkey for my birthday?
No.
Aw.
You're too bearded for that.
Okay. First of all, I shaved myself recently. And second of all, what does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. Okay, there is...
Okay, imagine if myself shaving my beard is actually a solution to one of the puzzles in this game. I would have put it past it after the freaking butterflies causing rain!
I wonder, can we do this?
That looks a bit hot. Someone should do something about that.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we here
doesn't-
again?
Because there's the chimney sweep upstairs, if you remember.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
I'm trying to remember, really, what, way we're supposed to do this with the chimney sweep.
We better check out where it's currently hailing.
I know we're supposed to plug up the chimney, and then put the powdered keg in the fireplace. That's all I remember about this part. Alright, let's go over here to the very chimney. No, Rincewind.
Ritz, it's escaping our control.
Oh. Luggage is not here.
Oh, right.
I just realized.
Yes.
Get over there. This instant, Rincewind. Okay. So what would be a good way to clog up the chimney, logically?
Well, I see a piece of clothing that might be useful for that.
Bloomers might be, yeah. Oh, the Hogfather doll.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That'll make logical sense, right?
Yes, sure it does.
You know, Hogfather.
It just as much sense as everything else in this game. I hope it is, because otherwise you would have to go all the way back to select another object, and this is going to take forever.
Yes. This is a problem with Discworld. Slightly. Okay, please be right. Oh.
Oh.
Hey! A classic!
Yes, a classic, sure. Fire! And George Washington, John Hancock, and Thomas Jefferson crash through the window to get away from the fire.
And yet they forget to take the golden pen.
You know,
Quill.
I think, come to figure, all games made after 1993 pretty much all of their gags and puzzles to the classics made before. And really, it's all the King's Quest, the Monkey Islands, and even the Day of the Tentacles, really, that paved the way for all adventure games that came after.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's say.
That's why you would often come across a similar solution to a similar puzzle from another game.
Death?
Oh, no, thanks. I've already got one.
This all takes some effort, you know. I'm putting myself out.
It's a reference to the first book.
I could be doing. Do I see any gratitude? I don't think so.
Just stop following me, will you?
I hope you realize I'm working my fingers to the bone.
Yes, we know. Glad those guards didn't take us in for stealing their keg of powder. Okay, string. We gotta string this all along. Rincewind? What? Why did you do all that?
Yes, it would be nice to actually see what we are doing.
Oh, the fuse is outside the drain pipe.
Well, how about that? Well, you know, Devar, I'm so glad you noticed that, because I would have never noticed it immediately.
Well,
it wasn't really obvious.
Well, to be honest, I'm doing this from memory right now. Okay, let's light this up.
So let me get this straight. To get rid of one swimmingly cheaper, we're going to destroy a guy's entire livelihood.
Pretty much.
Oh, this is so much worse than whatever we did in Forge.
Yes.
That guy's winery. I mean, whoa, okay then.
And luggage, of course. Whoa! The chimney sweep clipped through us for a second.
A golden-handled chimney brush.
It would have been much funnier if it actually landed on your head.
Yeah.
As opposed to, you know, land through you.
I have absolutely no...
Okay, so we can't talk to him anymore. I wonder what the damage is in here, or is it all fine and dandy? And the alchemist is back
This
here.
doesn't make any sense! When did he... First of all, when did he ever came back inside this place?
And how come nothing's destroyed?
Ah, Jesus.
Is it...
Okay, okay, I get it. Maybe he wished so hard and none of this ever happened that it magically fixed itself.
Yes, I was actually gonna say that, because maybe he imagined that it never happened so hard that he went back into the past where it didn't happen.
Except it doesn't make sense because even in the Discworld there are rules, and you could will things out of your imagination only in the highest part of the Discworld, which is to say the Wyvernberg. That's how the place is called, I believe.
So, how's business?
A few cutbacks. We're trimming down our operation.
You're trimming
Things are
down?
getting hairy.
It's just me, really. I can't concentrate.
huh.
I can't stop dreaming about my little milkmaid.
Oh gosh.
What if I were to arrange for you to meet her?
Who? Her? The apple of me eye? The most perfect instrument of the goddess of love?
That's the one.
Milkmaid is a goddess of love, apparently.
You're on.
Okay, so I'm trying to think really because we're supposed to get a notepad from somewhere, but I'm trying to remember where we find that notepad. That's the difficult part of all this. Would have assumed it would have been in here somewhere. Okay, let's just keep on going. Because see what else has changed so we can do things. Oh gosh, we have to do this, Madhog.
Oh no.
I'm so glad you said oh no and not asked me what. Oh, I get it. We gotta hog tie this thing.
Why isn't the fishmonger actually noticing that we're stealing his merchandise?
I have no clue.
Also, why did
Actually,
it? Okay,
this is quite a cute octopus.
okay, this
Well,
does
as far
still
as
not
models
explain
go.
why the fishmonger had a picture of the octopus.
Yes, we never found out exactly why, did we? And I just realized we don't have the prunes yet.
The what?
The prunes, you know, the
Oh, the prunes.
yeah, the one item that the kid was eating outside, and we need to get him.
I am not remembering anything from this game, I swear. I don't-
Yes, because as far as I know, you never played this game ever.
No, I didn't. I never ever. And you know what? I'm happy for it.
Why? Because this
I
would
am
have.
starting to think I would have not liked this game. I would have been ecstatic in the first few minutes, hours maybe, but then I would get to the impossible stuff.
Yes, I would assume that'd be how you would see it as well. Right, I have nothing here to help us at this point. Because... Let's see, where to go now, though? That's the question. Because...
So what okay, enlighten me, because I've been in the dark throughout this entire session.
Oh, sorry.
What do we need to do next? You okay, so you've basically been mumbling with yourself and you know what to do, but I don't, so you need to explain to me.
Well, you see, we have two more of them to deal with, the cultists, the fishmonger and the Dunny Man, if you remember. We have to get the Dunny Man's tooth out, but the barber's there, but we need a notepad first, so then we can get the milkmaid's autograph, so to speak, so then he'll leave, and then we can get the guy's tooth. And as for the fishmonger, we have to deal with him as well, but before we can deal with that, we need the prunes, and the prunes we can only get is if we make the gong, if we hit the gong in the dining hall.
You do realize you just summarized every adventure game ever made in one sentence.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh dear lord! When you say it out loud, it really feels like I wasted my entire childhood playing these games. When you say it like that, oh no! What have I been doing with my life? What is this? None of this makes any sense. Oh.
Why is this happening to me?
My childhood has been nothing but lies.
Okay, is there anything new at the inn? Because I'm so... Oh! Oh!
Okay, so other than exploding my ears, what have you figured out?
I had a vision of a particular scenario I kept on reminding myself about, but I didn't realize it would have to be now we had to do it.
Really?
Yes. Right, I'm gonna save before we go into L space though, because we have to go back there.
Joy.
Yeah, this is the part of the game I kind of dislike if you don't know what you're doing.
I cannot think of a single reason why that would be the case, he said with so much sarcasm that it caused the entire rift of the space-time continuum to break apart for a second, allowing multiple eldritch abominations to take residence into the past of the...
Yeah, sorry.
No, please explain why I'm going on, because this is quite a long analogy. And now take place into the realms past the past film that take a counterwise mind, which allow them to go back into time of the world and be fashioned after their own image, so that humanity was wiped out even before it had a chance to exist.
By the way, notice the drum here.
Yes.
I missed this completely when. So we're supposed to be here at some point.
Yes.
A lovely drum and drumstick set.
You know, I cannot help but think that at some point we will have to collect that literal broken drum from its place.
Well, actually, the drum is not broken right now, so it's called the drum, this place.
Ah, so it became the broken drum the day after?
Yes.
That's strangely hilarious.
Keep down. Wizards mean trouble.
Oh!
Okay, honestly, sir, this time it was completely unprovoked.
Stop!
I didn't
We're
even
friends.
say once.
I stop fights. That's what I do.
But there isn't a fight.
Yeah, there's one.
Well, what do you call this then?
Unprovoked
It wasn't
assault.
a fight until you started hitting me.
Ah, so now there's a fight. And I can...
No, I'm not resisting. This isn't a fight. It's just victimization. How does this fit into your job description? Preemptive retaliation?
Hey?
This is wrong. You can't just hit people for no reason. Look, in the future, you should only thump people that actually seem to be asking for it.
So it's your fault
might have a good
for
idea
the
there.
thumping thing. That's... I would say that's ironic, but...
I was gonna say that is very hilariously clever.
It's except we've seen it so many times already.
Okay, let's see who we got in this bar. Okay, so it's all the usual suspects. And we can't go down this trap door. Apparently I can float over the trap door as well. Okay, let's ignore the rest of them, and because these guys over here are more important right now.
You don't say.
Yeah, I don't know if they mentioned this, but you do get a mention from these guys that whoever does a specific something means that they will start a fight.
Yes, they did mention that, and let me guess, Rincewind is the reason for it, because he went back in time to cause that to happen in the first place.
Why, so it is.
See how excited I am when I figured out the obvious.
Yes, he's really contemplating that. So let's turn this glass over.
Also, okay. For a second...
Sneak away?
Sneaky, sneaky.
No sound effects though, sadly, at that point. Even though there should be, in my opinion.
So what did you do exactly?
I basically caused a fight.
How?
By turning over the glass.
Oh!
Because the
so
Hobland
that
is...
Okay, so that's a stupid reason to start a fight if I ever heard one.
Okay, so we got what we needed, the drumstick.
Nice drum.
But the drum
It
is
isn't
not
broken,
broken yet.
I think it's supposed to be broken, but the animation has not played for this thing. I think it doesn't Scum. I'm not sure. I think it, like I said, it might be because Scum VM doesn't quite agree with Discworld.
I don't think anything agrees with Discworld. with the Discworld ever. It operates under its own logic, after all.
Yes, they've literally no one agrees with Discworld.
Boo.
Oh come on! You have to give me something for that.
I'll give you a slap in the face or a bump in the head.
Ow! Oh come on! I didn't even say anything with the word "ump" in it. Ow! Come on!
Yes.
Okay. Let us do the Wrangler's job, shall we?
What exactly does a Wrangler do? I always wondered.
I don't know. I assumed he was next to the gong, so he would gong the gong.
This is your wake-up call, Wrangler. You're fired.
And also, he's gonna be eating his face. So that means
I like the fact that the Wrangler, after basically having a heart attack, just immediately goes back to sleep.
Yes.
Also, apparently we summoned that guy that was sitting outside on his bench, so now we can get his magical prunes.
Yep, because it's lunchtime for him now.
And yet he's been eating the entire time, regardless of lunchtime.
Yes, luggage, carry these monstrosities of mankind, will you?
Yeah, I do hate.
Alright, what's wrong with prunes?
I'm not a fan of dried fruit. Let's put it that way. Okay, now we can reenact my nightmare. Well, and Fairies' nightmare anyway.
Oh, yes?
You'll see what I mean.
I think I can imagine.
Right. First things first.
Oh no.
Octopus?
Oh no.
You're going down the toilet.
Oh no, I'm having zombie-ass Toilet of the Dead flashbacks now.
And
Which is an actual film that exists, unfortunately.
yeah, I'm going to put this love custard down the toilet.
Really?
Let's see.
Oh no! That was an aphrodisiac, wasn't it? Oh.
Guess how we're gonna get our belt, Madhog?
Prunes.
On the caviar. Very sneaky, Rincewind.
Yes, you were so subtle.
I'm gonna be reliving my childhood nightmare that gave me nightmares for weeks.
Well, you know, now the portrait of the octopus actually makes sense. The octopus was his wife, after all. Oh dear lord! Oh! Oh no! Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
I think he would have preferred to be dead at this point.
He's still there, apparently.
That's an interesting shade of green.
Interesting shade of green. Let's take the belt.
Sturdy belt, that. And a lovely gold buckle.
Yep, lovely gold buckle indeed.
You know, I have a feeling he won't need a belt ever again.
That doesn't...
Yeah, we can't talk to him anymore.
Yeah, I don't think he's with us anymore. You know what? Let's just leave it at that. This game can be really mean-spirited. Let's just say.
Yeah, this game is really, really mean-spirited to its characters. And like I said, that scene gave me nightmares for weeks.
I don't doubt it for a second. You know, imagine that poor young 7-year-old Devar just his first contact with hentai porn. That leaves a mark. My first contact with hentai porn was La Blue Girl. It was something that was actually meant to be pornographic. And you, on the other hand, you found this while playing the Discworld adapted video game.
How strange is that?
How wrong is that?
I just don't know where to go with that. I mean, I think I beat Ross on how to gain nightmares from that.
I don't know. None of you have seen zombie-ass Toilet of the Dead.
Yeah,
so...
I don't think I want to either.
Yes, that's a wise decision.
Okay, let's go back to the square. Maybe something's changed there. Because I know...
Well, the guy who's dead is still dead, so nothing else has changed.
Well, I know something's supposed to change at some point. Wait, I'm trying to figure out, though, what it is that's supposed to change. Well, it's definitely not this Dunny King place here.
By the way, doesn't somebody need a belt? The mason, that is.
No. This is the belt buckle that we need.
A belt with a golden belt buckle.
Because you see, we need to get golden items for the dragon.
Right.
So we got all of them except for the Dunny King.
Right. The Dunny
The art
King.
of signposting
Can't believe
is
you're calling him the Dunny King.
What's this?
That is
When you
that's ironic.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what are we doing here again?
Yes. Well,
Oh, you don't?
All
you
right.
know.
A beer?
She.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Her.
well, now that you look,
Oh, so we got it from her. So we don't.
this handwriting looks hauntingly familiar.
Wait.
This handwriting looks hauntingly familiar.
Sorry, folks. I accidentally skipped any new dialogue there, but I thought she was just saying the same old guff. But anyway, so we didn't need a notepad. I thought we needed a notepad. Memory's always wrong. Okay. Anyone of a nervous disposition involving teeth, please look away once Rincewind gets started.
You should probably give a disclaimer before the tentacle rape scene. You know, it's a bit too late for that now.
I'm sorry about that. There you go, my friend. You can thank me later.
It's from here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, very nice. Oh, she's a naughty one. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, I don't know how she does it. Oh, I'm so in love. Oh.
Yeah, I can tell you're in love.
The words are like molten lava trickling down my chest.
Wait, molten
Oh,
lava?
she's a lovely woman. Quick, mind the shop for me, will you?
Right
Okay.
you are, then.
Yeah, right, you are. We're not going to do anything.
Poor fellow.
So,
Like
Danny
you need some
man,
root
we meet
canal work
again.
Yes.
You know, this might be a good moment to reenact my version of that sketch from Monty Python in which the barber didn't want to be a barber, he wanted to be a dentist. Not sure want to be a lumberjack, but in this case, he's a barber that wanted to be a dentist because we are prone to improvisation.
Alright, folks. Madhog, let's get started.
Listen, after a tentacle rape, nothing will impress me anymore from this game. It's trying. I see it's... What is... Oh my... Is this the little shop of horrors? Well, that wasn't so bad now, wasn't it?
Yeah, but still.
A gold.
I think we got all of it now.
I have absolutely no. Poor fellow.
Yes, we've just done him in now. I believe now we've got all the pieces to give to the dragon.
Right.
At that point, something very, very bad is going to happen. Oh wait,
really?
I'm in the wrong place.
I sure this place is in the shades because the sun is not hitting those zones too.
Yeah,
It's you know.
it's part of the builder's permit to do that. evil hideout must be forever in night. Okay, let's...
I guess that makes sense from a stylistic standpoint.
Okay. Let's give him the fishmonger's belt first.
Excellent. You're doing quite well for a soft skin.
Thanks.
Thanks, I guess?
Well, back to work.
Yep, back to work, and I just forgot to,
What the... I'm sorry, is the dragon checking you out?
I would hope not.
He was placed in a... He was in a really weird position compared to your stature, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it was just lying on the gold, so-calledly.
It doesn't have any gold. I mean, it just had the belt.
Excellent. You're doing quite well.
Yes, yes.
Skin.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Well, back to work.
He did it again! What's up with that? That is so weird. That is so weird. Why would you do that?
The animation mistake.
This game is an animation mistake after another.
You're doing quite
Thanks.
Oh,
Well,
it's a...
It did a quick one that time.
Welcome to Glitch World.
Okay. Chimney Sweep is the third man in my view, who...
excellent.
thanks. Well, back to work.
Ah! No, stop!
No,
Please,
I don't
please
want to.
stop.
I don't want to reenact the fishmonger scene with you. Okay, the second in command now.
Excellent.
Look at the size of that
You're
key.
doing quite well for a soft skin.
Thanks. Well,
Okay,
That was a quickie.
and finally, the leader.
Yes.
Ah, now I have them. Finally, I am free.
That's
Which
good.
means...
well, you'll be off now, I suppose. You know, back home to the old dimension. Home comforts, put your tail up and relax.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Oh,
Now it
well,
is
of course.
time
Whoa,
to
whoa,
wreak
whoa,
my
what were you
revenge upon this
expecting?
miserable world.
Okay,
I shall deal with the members of
then.
the Brotherhood. And then I shall come back for you.
Uh-huh.
But I wasn't even a part of
You
it.
were, you idiot.
You technically you were. Yes.
Yes, but
Don't make any plans for the evening.
Okay, at this point, Death should be appearing and just grin at him with his crossed arms and while whistling an innocent tune. Don't mind me, you know, like that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what have we done?
Oh
Okay,
yes.
this is the last time we listen to a fire-breathing dragon.
Yes. By the way, folks, when the reason I named this save "Death Shall Come" is because the dragon will go and attack the members of the cult.
Well, I think he said that.
Yes, but he'll actually go and do it. It's not the game's empty threat. But the thing is, I don't know if you leave it long enough, with Rincewind will die, to be honest. So I'm making a save here just in case, so I'll come back to it another time and see what happens to all the members and see if Rincewind gets the burn.
Oh, burn! He gets the roast.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, okay, he gets roasted, and the dragon is going to humiliate him in front of everyone else with embarrassing bits about his life. Oh wait, I think it's the other kind of roasting,
yes,
the literal kind of roasting.
yes.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, so this will take a lot of time though, because if you take your time, he will go to each member and destroy them beyond belief.
So, what are we doing then?
Well, we're going to be stopping from the ritual from ever happening. And look who's here. The witch.
that doesn't work. This
See.
has to be the mangiest magic carpet.
You know,
I've ever seen.
I'd like to see the dragon killing them. Actually,
Well, don't worry, we'll, I'm pretty sure one of them will die at some point during our...
Oh dear, it's Nanny Og.
First things first, we'll
Let's
pick
try
up
to be
something.
Quite calm about this, shall we?
Yes, let's be very, very calm about this. Can I pick
That
up...
doesn't. Of course it. Right, that's it.
Oh wait. Oh, I accidentally clicked on him, so he took the off me, the pointer.
Oh, all right. You can have it back if you promise to use it wisely.
Yeah, I didn't mean to look at you, Rincewind. I meant the carpet.
That doesn't... This has to be the...
Okay, so let's talk to the witch.
Nice day for selling your wares. I mean your produce.
Yeah.
Times are not so great, though. The bottom has fallen out of the magic balm and lotion market. Everybody wants those new age fangled thingamies, you know, crystals and the like.
Well...
I don't know what's happened to the world. Where have all the old values gone?
You're living them?
How's the cutest witch in town today?
Oh gosh.
Go on, you're pulling my leg, love, so you are.
How could you tell?
Then again, there's no harm in hoping, is there? Ooh, give us a kiss, love. Just a little one.
Eek! Oh!
Yeah, I don't want it.
Thanks, I'll pass.
And she has her eyes closed, so?
That doesn't...
I thought I could take the magic carpet from here at some point.
That doesn't...
Okay, let's talk to her again.
So, you finally got your vending permit?
Sure did, dearie. Wound that old patrician round my little what-a-name, so I did.
What's her
What kind of
name?
magical items do you have for the weary...
I hope you didn't offer him a kiss.
Well, how about this magic carpet? Low mileage, only one owner. A little old lady who took it out once a week for a spin to the market. Look at that decor, all the trimmings.
Yes, it's lovely
More like all
colour.
the frayings by the look of it.
Come on now, sweetie, do you want it or not?
Well, okay then.
Oh, so that's how we get it, the carpet.
Oh,
So is that easy?
This magic
Yeah,
carpet's
apparently
got
so.
little bugs living in it.
okay. So what? I hope it's a magic carpet. But why wouldn't it be a magic carpet in a
Yes,
fantasy
it's a
world?
witchy stall.
I mean, duh. That's one of the only things that actually would make sense here.
Yes, it is a magic carpet of some description.
What's this
But
thing?
there is a catch, isn't it?
I won't spoil it here, but it's magical in some way.
Hmm.
Okay, let's be
Stop
frustrated.
it! Don't look at me like that.
I can't help it, my love. You're such a little sweetie.
Oh,
I hope you don't mean toffee. Okay, let's... We need a distractor again.
how's the...
Go.
How could you...
Then
Eek! Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna now take your custard book for later. Seriously, custard is a big part of this game, apparently.
So I've noticed.
Right.
Is he? Is the guy selling something new?
Nah, I think he's just selling the same thing, the donuts.
Oh yes. Okay.
Something around here smells...
Right here, sir. Not
Yeah, sugar donuts. We just leave him to it with his sugar daddy notes. Right. Let's save here. On death shall come. Let's see if anything happens this time around. I wonder how we get to activate these scenes. I have to see if it's based on how many screens you go through. Well, areas you leave. And hello there, librarian. Going to mess with the fabric of reality and all that jazz. By the way, folks.
Like the suspicious guy is still hanging around there, not doing anything.
Yes, because his part in the story was done. Anyway, folks, just so you and Madhog know, this was the point in the game I got completely stuck.
Really?
Yeah, and I gave up on completing Discworld ever after that.
Well, isn't this going to be cathartic then? If you manage to beat it, that is. If you don't, then the past shall be repeated once more.
Yeah.
So, what happened that you got stuck on?
Basically, you're supposed to replace the book. I know that much. I kept swapping the book. Like, you know, the bookcase. Wise, I kept putting the custard book back in here, but as the thief took it, he would look confused about not seeing a dragon book. Oh gosh.
You didn't make it in time.
No.
You had to redo it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look, he looks confused there.
Okay, he didn't find the book, so he cannot come to the place.
Yeah. So
Doesn't that mean we win?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. For some strange reason, you have to do it in this way. The game decides you need to do it in, otherwise.
Okay. Remember to put the book back, otherwise you get stuck again in that lovely Easter egg scene.
Yeah, let's just go back.
Okay, skip it, please.
That's too.
Oh no!
Yeah, let's just ignore that ever happened and hope to God that we can do it. Let me show you.
Oh,
You switch the covers.
that's a cute little trick.
Yeah, and you put the dragon book, which is now the custard book, back in the empty place.
You can do something like that in Leisure Suit Larry 7 too.
I sadly never played any of the Leisure Suit Larry games.
Well, you missed out on something great.
Yeah. So I'm told. Let's see, now we're watching as it unfolds.
Hist. Hail, brother Tor.
Oh gosh, not this. Please just skip all this.
Doorkeeper!
You're not skipping this, are you?
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Oh gosh, I can't skip it.
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
Why couldn't the game decide, just skip this point?
A spy.
Well, it's a possibility. You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
And I sadly cannot skip any of the dialogue in this scene.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
Oh, password time.
Right. Beam closer. It's...
Why is it that I don't remember any of this scene where I don't remember being annoyed by dialogue taking too long? I must have been I must have patience of a nun.
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door or we'll slap you.
Ah, the other password.
Okay, he's in. Now we just listen in on the meeting. And
Hail, brother.
we can hear from outside, apparently.
Hail.
Okay, so are they going to summon a giant custard pie instead of a dragon? Is that what's going to happen? Imagine that! Death by custard! Oh, my cholesterol is about to explode! The elucidated brethren, so they are the dungeon and dungeon nerds. They are the dungeon and dungeon.
Yes.
What am I saying? I mean the Dungeon and Dragons. Dungeon and Dungeon.
Chucky.
Yes, Chucky, you've definitely been wanting to rule the city. And rule it with rock and roll.
Hail.
Okay, let's... Come on.
Yes. Once I thought it was my destiny to build a papier-mâché dinosaur in my bedroom.
Yeah, you can tell with Madhog he's losing his patience with this game.
Definitely. I think I've already lost it. I kind of want to get on with it, but...
The game is kind of controlling the pace. Yes.
I only know that it is my destiny.
Always speak of the bright side of life.
Oh gosh, do we really have to go through these guys again?
Always speak of the bright side of life.
A new age shall dawn, my friend.
I wish I remembered the whole song.
Yes, so that we can actually get through it.
This is excruciating. I would have already... I would have rage quitted by now with all this dialogue.
Without women and the job losses it
Again, I would have thought they would have skipped all this. Yeah, it was just because we've seen it already.
This is...
A world where legitimate wealth redistribution business without
I missed the tentacle rape. At least something was happening.
Oh gosh, I didn't realize it was this bad.
Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Oh, the God!
I think I found our opposite to Loom then.
Through cleanliness and rigorously enforced.
If Loom had too little, this has too much. Am I right?
Brother Bridget, Brother Broom,
Oh, we're getting close to the actual.
for the spell of power.
Oh, new. Madhog,
What?
we're getting to the new part.
Bring out the components.
I wouldn't be able to distinguish it.
Brother Lightfinger.
Brother Lightfinger? I'm
Yes, Brother Chuckles.
Brother Chuckles. What Chuckle Vision? It's Chuckle Vision.
Dark spirits of the universe. This bowl we do consecrate and so forth.
I want to break free.
These
I want to break free.
eggs. I'm glad these guys have ingredients.
And this measure of corn flour.
I want to break free. Na, 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 na. I've got to break free.
This is gonna get.
Boil and burn, blaze and bubble.
Wait. It says to simmer at low temperature.
Are we really having this? You guys.
This is the most painful bunch of nothing I've ever had to sit through in any game whatsoever. It's borderline Metal Gear Solid bad.
Oh.
Oh, finally.
How attractive I find you.
Who are you talking to? In there?
Oh, Chucky.
Oh, I just remembered. It's a love potion.
Yep. Custard.
Oh no!
Custard is love. And we go back to the present. And we just completely ignore the guards.
Well,
I have
well,
triumphed.
that was
Goodness
distracting.
overcomes evil
That
once
was
again.
completely
The
pointless
land is
then.
liberated, the serpent is gone. The dragon is dead. The dragon is dead. I killed him.
Except since
I shall humbly
it was
submit
never
to
summoned
whatever
in the
fabulous
first place,
rewards you
then
feel
there
I
was
deserve.
never a threat in the first
Dragon?
place, so you look like a total
Don't
madman.
be ridiculous. Dragons don't exist.
What?
Quite so. And since no one believes in them, we can hardly reward you for disposing of one. Next.
Oh.
Hey, here, wait a minute. I slew a dragon. A real, bona fide, verifiable dragon.
They don't
Rincewind.
exist.
Yes, they do.
Rincewind, no! Don't do this! You ruin everything!
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
What happened to putting people inside dungeons?
No, they don't.
What the hell is this? What is this?
Do,
Kindergarten?
Yes!
No, they don't.
They do. They exist if you believe in them.
Ah. But no one believes in them.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
I am going.
Yes, they do.
I am going to.
No, they don't.
I'm going to burn this game.
Excuse me. Thank you so
I'm pretty
very,
sure
very
Terry
much.
Pratchett
They
would have
do.
wrote this scene.
No, they don't.
Oh, what makes
They
you
do,
think
they
that?
do. dragons, you know, huge, vile, evil, stenchful, slavering.
Ahem.
Ahem.
Rincewind, what have you done?
Well then.
And suddenly the chickens turn to hens.
So now we have a dragon because he believed it. So it is all his
When
fault.
I say believe, of course I meant have heard rumours.
Yes, well, now I'm back. There's a few matters to attend to.
Congratulations, Rincewind.
Sorry about the slavering thing, a bit uncalled for, really.
Yes. I'll deal with you later.
You
I like
summoned
how
it.
the patrician.
You get rid of it.
He's just completely
there we go
nonchalant.
Yes, again, Rincewind. The fact you caused it. Again!
Yes, Rincewind, that's the greatest magician ever.
He can conjure up troubles.
You're all guards.
Well then.
Custodians of the law, gods help us.
We're in Act 3 now, by the
What do you
way.
think makes a hero?
What?
Well, a true hero doesn't know he's a hero, does he? I mean, it's all relative.
Relative
How do you mean
to
relative?
amnesia?
It's like maybe you ought to get a relative to fight the dragon.
Oh, that's clever. I wish I'd thought of that.
Or through
Got
that.
to be at least a corporal to have tactical
The
ideas
most
like
competent guardsman
Oh,
ever.
good grief. Look, all I want to know is,
Have you got spare relatives, sir?
well, I have an aunt.
There you are then. Case closed.
The world's greatest
Better than wasting a
detective.
younger person then.
that. Yeah, 'cause the dragon will eat anyone.
Right.
Right.
Right indeed.
We're getting sidetracked. How can I tell if someone's a proper hero?
Well, a hero always knows what to do next.
How about run?
Who?
His aunt.
Is that to fight the dragon?
Let's hear it for a brave old lady.
How about my aunt? My aunt's not fighting the dragon. I need a proper hero.
You said your aunt was a hero. Did you say that? Hold on. He said his aunt was a hero.
I heard him.
Oh, I just killed him if I was him.
Oh god.
Let's not start.
I don't know why I'm
again.
delirious, but this scene
How do you actually
totally.
recognise a hero?
They've got a birthmark. Means they're a king or what's name.
All heroes do. That's what makes them heroes. Has your aunt got one? Have you ever asked? How often do you look to her
I'm
these days?
hiccuping. Oh god.
What do you brave soldiers know about dragon
That's it.
slaying?
We need
I mean, what
hiccup
kind
and
of
his
chance would
dragon.
someone like me have against a dragon.
Good old hiccup.
Listen, mate. The odds of killing a dragon must be 1,000,000 to 1.
1,000,000 to
You have to be a
1?
hero.
So what are the odds of someone like me finding everything a hero has to have?
What? Forget it, mate. The odds of you finding all that stuff would be...
Would be
1,000,000
1.
to 1?
Yeah, that's it.
That means we can find it.
This conversation went a bit in circle, and what is happening?
Oh, this is basically our box to say what we should be wearing as a hero, but we don't have all the things. Let me actually see if I can... Oh good, I can actually close it. I think.
The equal sign is still up there. Join the equality movement. Everybody has
Well,
to
I'll
be
just-
equal. Nobody's more important than anyone else. Equalism for everyone.
Yeah.
In our town, we don't have to wait.
Yes. God equals Rincewind.
Our own destiny is to emulate. Seriously, why do you have the equal sign floating there awkwardly?
I don't know. It's
It's
supposed.
another glitch, isn't it?
Yes, it's a glitch. Oh gosh.
So, what do we do now?
Well, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to talk to these guys, find out what usually a hero wears, and then we have to try and get the probability to 1,000,000 to 1.
Is this turning into a Douglas Adams novel? Are we going to create an engine based on probability? Are we going to travel into the end of space? But okay, I get it that Terry Pratchett's writing and Douglas Adams' own writing are very similar, but jeez, jeez.
Okay.
And the equal sign is taking over the save screen and the menu screen and everything.
Oh god, it's still there. And yes, I can still... Oh, it's gone. Is that a good thing?
Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible.
Let me show you really quickly how this is supposed to work.
So tell me, what would be the odds of me slaying a dragon if I had a birthmark? And if I recited a magic spell? And if I was wearing a black mask?
Why are you asking these guys? They obviously don't know what they're talking about.
I reckon that would be 375,000 to 1.
In other words, no chance. So,
no chance. That's just what you got.
So, with that, folks, we will be... I think we'll be cutting off this session here, and we'll come back to raising the probability of our success against...
Yes, we'll go back to reenacting a Douglas Adams book. I thought we were in Discworld, not in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Jeez.
Yeah. Yes. So with that, folks, welcome to the Douglas Adams Hour.
Oh gosh.
And now we shall leave you with Rincewind as remade and defined for future generations.
That cutscene. Tentacle rape and the custard and everything. This game. What is wrong with this game? Oh man.
Nothing is wrong, and yet something is wrong. Good night, everybody, and take care.
Yeah, good night. Equality for all.